Good morning and welcome back to Subsistence. Well, it's another lovely day and we have, let's just turn this light off, we have some rogues on the map quite nearby. I noticed them this morning when loading in, so let's have a quick look where they are. If I just show you here, a bit difficult to see, but there is a campfire and there is some gunfire happening down here. Oh, that's very interesting. Now, I wonder if that would be worth going down and checking out their bodies. Yeah, we don't know what that was, but it looked pretty fierce. We've got another set of rogues. Where were they? Oh yes, just here in the valley. So just down from the big hill. And then we have another set just along the edge of the lake somewhere here. Yep, just there. So what I thought I might do, I do want to go out on a nice loot run and I want to try and find somewhere with some, you know, decent resources. So I thought I might come along here, down by where my old base was and just to sort of explore in that direction. So we need to sort of skirt around the edge of the snow line and just follow it around. So it's a pretty easy run. Open up the map a little bit. Got the second campfire going. Not really doing too well on getting campfire ash, but you know, it's getting there slowly. We've had one plant bed come in, so I've had some cotton and some tomatoes. We've got a lovely batch of potatoes here. And we are working towards getting the distiller made, so let's get downstairs and see where we are with power and mass. I like doing that reverse there. Yes, so we're a little low on power, not too bad on mass now actually, a bit better than I thought. What I might do is I might bump this mass up to 200 before we leave and just let the power build back up today. I've topped up the generator as well as I could. Yeah, let's split one of these off there. What I want to do is put an even number into the recycler rather than it go a bit crazy. So that's going to give us 102, which is actually just perfect. Quite a bit of a chunk of power, unfortunately, but blimey, you can never quite catch it in time. There we go. So 2 of those. Let's see, how many does 8 give? Well, actually that's fine, isn't it? Hang on a second. 2.4, let's split that again. Maybe 3 was the ideal number. Well, that'll do. That'll give me more 1 mass. And these are nearly done, in fact, so that's perfect. So we've got our 200 mass that we need to make the distiller. So we'll make that when we get back. And circuit boards wise, I think we're just 1 short. We've got enough scrap, we should have enough planks, and we need 1200 power. And with this going today, hopefully we'll get there. Circuit boards wise, I got some more pearls, and I got some electrical components. Now, do we need those for this? We don't. That's good. I need some copper though, I think. Let's just make that last circuit board. Make sure that we can do that. Yeah, we had the perfect amount. So I've been out and done a little bit of looting. I basically went out and chopped wood for a while and just picked up any crates that were there, really. So, not too bad. Yeah, so I think we've got everything we need. 12 and 10. Yep, we've got more than enough of those. Perfect. Okay, well, we'll keep those sticks in there just in case we want to make any arrows or maybe a trap or something. But yeah, we've got the circuit boards, we've got everything else. Just waiting on the power now. Yeah, awesome. Right, let's make sure we're fed and watered because we're going to go on a bit of a run. And if we have a bit of rain, I'm not unhappy because that will give us a little bit of power, which is good. Oh, I left this light on. Okay, right, so let's head out then. Right, okay, let's get rid of this wall for a second. How many arrows have I got? Yeah, 20's fine. Okay, awesome. So it is Bank Holiday Monday here in the UK. I think, if I remember correctly, it is Memorial Day in the States. So I'm recording this on the Monday. And I'm hoping our lockdown situation is kind of in flux at the moment. Some people have been released back to work, others are still furloughed, some restrictions are still in place, but I'm hoping that my situation will allow me to do a little bit more recording from this week. So I'm hoping to get back into a regular schedule, because I have kind of skipped a few days here and there during the lockdown, but I'm very much looking forward to getting some progress made in Subsistence and back into some of the other games. I haven't touched Fallout 4 for the longest time. I need to get a few of those vids done, and of course the Outer Worlds. I think I'm the only person who started playing it who still hasn't finished it, so definitely want to get those recorded soon as well. So I'm probably going to take a bit of time this week and have a bit of a marathon recording session. I think that'll be good. Oh, I've got the shotgun on me again, and I think I've got a few shells. Actually, I should honestly make sure that that's loaded, just because of the area we're in. I'm going to try and stop and get some wood now and then if I can be disciplined enough, because we're using a lot of wood for mass to get that the distiller made. So yeah, all sorts of plans in place. Let's see if we can get them achieved. Gosh, it's been a while since we've been out on a loot run on video in a storm. I need to pay attention, make sure that I don't die. We are into September, just rolled over into September. The last day of August, I think, was the day I did my loot run and log chopping. So very soon we're going to have the moose rutting season, I think. Although I don't need to be too careful about running into moose at the moment. I think we're okay. I don't have an awful lot of firepower to take on a moose in rutting season. They're quite aggressive, I understand. Now, there is normally a cat around here somewhere, that's why I'm being a bit quiet as I'm running, just so I can hear. See what's up here. So we've pinpointed 3 rogue camps on the map. Obviously there will be potentially more. I don't know what the limit is on the map these days, but since the couple of map updates, map expansions, it was expanded so that we could expect to see many more rogue camps. I think there could potentially be 4, so I still need to be careful. Make sure I don't run into that last one potentially. I don't know if the numbers have been confirmed yet, but that's what I'm kind of keeping in my head. It's very difficult to listen out for weapon swaps and footstep noises during these storms, so let's hope I do a decent job. It's nice being over in this area. There's not too many bags so far, unfortunately, but I'm kind of going for the fibre. I've been using a lot of them for fuel bricks with the second fire now. So yeah, I'm trying to manage my resources. I'm completely out of electrical components again. We've got none in the storage now. But we do have enough for what we wanted to craft, so that's the main thing. It's quite nice just running around here. I spent a lot of time in this area, not only in the co-op game that we played, but in my little test world where I built an elevator. Just to see what that was all about and how it worked, and just wanted to put a nice building design in place. So I spent an awful lot of time around here. But the animals can still catch you unawares. Especially the bears around here. So I don't have a lockpick on me, unfortunately, because this is prime lockpick territory. Although there's nothing too much going on here. Oh, look at that fish! Oh, why is there a fish? That means there might have been a hunter around here somewhere. Well, that's odd, isn't it? I wonder if he's invisible. Let's just get over here and have a look. I wonder if that bear's taken down a hunter. Let's go and have a look at this fish. I've never seen a glitch like this in the game. It's very odd, isn't it? I don't want to get too close to the... You know what I can't do? There we go. Yeah, look at that. That is very odd. I'm sure Coal Games would like to see that. That's quite disconcerting. That means there is definitely a rogue around here somewhere. There has to be, for that to have played. So, am I safe here? Relatively. Let's just have a very quick look on the map. Okay. Right, let's be more cautious now then. I really wish there were fish in the lake that you could see swimming around. I've been playing some Green Hell. Hopefully you've been checking out some of those videos with Celibate. And you can see the fish swimming in the streams and the lakes and stuff in that. And it really adds to the immersion. So I'm hoping that one day Coal Games can bring that in to Subsistence. It would be pretty awesome. But where was the hunter that initiated that bit of fish animation? I've been extra careful now. And how long that's been. I mean, the hunters could have despawned and moved on. The hunter could have been killed by that bear. Is he leveled up? Let me just see if he is a higher level. No, he's only a level 1. No, if he had been injured or a higher level, then yeah, I would have suspected that bear to have taken out that whatever the hunter was that was fishing. I really want that. I really want that berry over there. Let's run around here a little bit. Oh, I might take a dip in the lake here. Yeah, he's our only thing to worry about. Let's see if there are any pearls down here. A bit of sandstone, a few bits of kelp. I'll grab those because I am trying to stock up for my chicken when I get my my chickens in my coop. We built the coop last episode. It's good to get that done. It's been a while since I've built one in the game, to be honest. They are so resource hungry, that's the problem. Now I could swim around the headland there, but I think let's just look. Check out if there are any hunters around here first. They do like to camp up on that island over there. I'm starting to suspect that that fish maybe was from a time when the hunters were camped somewhere else and they've since moved on and the animation just hasn't reset. Okay, let's have another look at the map because I wanted to open up some of this area here, so we'll run back. We'll run up here a little bit and run back. I couldn't do this last time because we had hunters just at the top by the waterfalls in front. But it really helps these days having all of the map open so you can see where they're camped. I think this is potassium. And I'm seeing a bag over here, so I'm going to go for that. We've not got too many bags this run. And I might grab the big trees around here because they're 6 log trees. May as well make a few stops. Okay, so do I need to eat? I should. Let's have a berry, a tomato, and a water. Right, let's see if there's anybody just over here. Oh, looks quiet. Oh, we've got an onion seed. Oh, lovely. That's what we need with the rain to stop. We can actually hear what's going on. Very interesting seeing that fish. Doesn't look like I can grab that tree, but we'll quickly run up here. Okay, what have we got around the fence line? Anything here? No bags? Nope. Waiting to see whether that wolf that's below us is going to move on. Just enough for me to be able to get that big tree, but I suspect he probably won't. That looks like a potato. Yeah, there's a bag here too. I might take that wolf out. If he comes over, I may have to take that wolf out. So let's get ready with the shotgun. And if he turns around, we'll do the business. We might be okay. I'm listening, see if we can hear him growling. Okay, no, we did that okay. There's a plant over there, but I think we can wait for that one. That's fine. Now there's another tree over here we'll go for. We'll just start making our way back towards home now because we need to run around the edge. And it'll just take a little bit longer than a direct route, but especially if we run into a cat at all. Cool. Now I don't think there's another big tree up here, no, just those. Right, okay, let's see if we can avoid all the kitties and make our way home safely. Now, do I want to stop and get that tree? Probably. The grubs are going to come in useful for the chicken coop as well. Talking of chickens, okay. There's a plant back there. I've got quite a run back. And I don't really want to run into any hunters if I can help it. There's another plant. In fact, let's craft up a couple of let's do 3 fuel bricks. We're going to need them when we get back. Okay, let's run up. We ran down below before. Let's run up along the top much as we can. Oh, I hear an animal. Trying to cut the corner off if we can. And we'll grab this bag while we're here. This is cougar country up here. We should be fine. We've got full stamina. Grab the health medicinal plants. Ooh, very nice. Oh. Yeah, I think we'll just make a beeline for home now. And if we pick up any crates and stuff on the way, that'll be pretty good. Now I see a crate up there. Do I, yeah, I think I'm going to detour for it. Because I haven't picked up too many. Let's grab this as well. Beautiful. Beautiful evening now in game. After all that rain earlier. Grab you. I'm going to eat the apple just because I think I'm starting to lose a little bit of my stamina. Yeah, fill up the water while I remember. Yep, avoid the bear. I don't come over to this area very often. We've definitely seen cats around here before. The bag over there. You know what? I've not seen many bags, so I'm just going to stop. I need the electrical components if I can get any. Haven't seen if there's a cat around here though. Oh well, another apple. Day of apples today. It's gone very, very quiet. Very quiet. It's a beautiful area, this is. Some ore on the side there. Make sure we avoid this cat that spawns very often in this little bowl here. And we're not too far from home now, so... Right, I hear the cat, so let's make a detour. Don't know exactly where it is. But we'll go up and over here. I'm going to stop for this copper. Just because I don't think I've got an awful lot left. I can put my mining drill on. Haven't been using it lately because of how much power that I've been needing. So any power that I can save by mining it out in the world will be best. Okay, so we've got a wolf on the right. Let's take slightly higher ground. I might grab that wall. It's up on this rock here. Okay. Still need lots of iron. Okay, let's go back around this way, just because I know this way is clear from where we came through before. I might stop and get this tree. Yep, this looks good. Oh, did you see the wolf climbing the rock on the left there? Let's get the shotgun out, just because we've got to run through that whole area. We didn't do too well with components, electrical components today, but I wonder how far away that wolf's gone. I would like to stop and get that bag. Yep, he's coming. Well, you're going to be lunch. Alright, let's grab the bag first. Oh, bit of water. Okay. Right, let's carve you up. And we'll wash our hands when we get right next to the base. Not going to waste any time doing that right now. Reload the shotgun. Ah, chicken. We've got a wolf up there. I'm actually doing pretty well on food. I do want to continue stocking up the fridge because we are coming into winter. We've got quite a bit of time left yet, just because of the way I've got the days set up. I'm not too worried. But yeah, food's gonna start to become an issue. So always a good idea to be prepared. Let's have a look out onto our field of play. Do I want to... That looked like something was running over there. I was just wondering if I want to tempt up that cougar. I don't think I do. Right, let's have a look inside. What have we got? How are we doing? Oh, power's doing very well. Fuel, excellent. I bet we've lost the one upstairs, but I'll go up and have a quick look. I don't want to lose it if I can help it. Are you out? You are. Okay. That's fine. Okay, let's put some stuff away. We need that on probably. So we're out of biofuel again. Did we get some ore? We got some decent ore. Bit of copper, not too much. And probably need to make some ammo. But no casings in that whole run. Wow, one electrical component, that's all we've got. That's terrible. Not very good at all. That, we've got you to fill up. That needs to go upstairs with all of these. It's all food. And we'll make one berry water there. Okay, good. And you. Right. So, what we want to do now is make the distiller. So, we need, what, 10 of you or 12 of these? I can't remember. What else? Distiller. Everything, we've got everything. Right, so we need a little bit of mass. We used some mass, didn't we, on making the circuit board. So, we're on 186. Did we keep some of you back? We did. Oh, listen to that cougar. Ooh. He is very close, just down there. can just see the campfire from the rogue hunters in the distance. Okay, so we've got 31. Let's drop that in there. That should give us our 200. Yes, awesome. Yeah, let's make the distiller. This will be good. I'm quite looking forward to having this because we can then make Molotovs to break down hunter base doors more quickly. We've got lots of food here to cook up. The cooker's got to be one of the next things that we build, I'm afraid. Has to be. I've got 10 biofuel, probably wasted a little bit by doing that there, but I want to fill that up again. Okay, distiller. Where should we put you? Don't think we've got any usable space down here. I want to keep the windows open as... oh, the windows clear as much as I can. Maybe down here in front of the door, but let's have a look upstairs. Get a light on up here. We've got a lot of room up here at the moment. That might change because we're going to need to put a lathe up here. Maybe some other equipment, but for now, I think the distiller can go over here. I'm very tempted to bring that cougar over here. Trouble is I can't quite see. Oh, he's going away anyway. That's fine. Right, okay, let's check plants. We need to keep those growing if we can. Keep our food coming in. So this one has 1 cotton in, so I'm going to fertilise that. There we go, 1 mortar was enough. Potatoes. And a couple of tomatoes. Nice, okay. Yeah, we've used up the fertiliser. Not good. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got here then. I've got 4 of you. Let's do 4 potatoes, I think. I think I've got some potatoes downstairs. We'll do 4 tomato, and that's that done. And that one has more potatoes in, just a few, 1 cotton, and the rest is tomato. That's good. These away, and we're up to 61 grubs there for our chickens. Eventually, when we get round to it, let's do that. Right. Okay. So to make alcohol, we need water and potatoes. Oops. Yeah, you should drop through there. There we go. How many potatoes have we got in here? We've got 22. Right, okay. Let's go and fill this water up. I don't know if we need... That's a bear. I can see his face. Maybe we'll go and do that in a moment. Let's use the one out of the water out of the garden chest. We've got plenty in here. Hey, as well. Okay, let's get this started. So we want at least 4, I think. Oh, that was our potato crop. Well, we can make 1 Molotov. Yeah. Okay. Well, the next crop of potatoes that come in, we should be a little better off. I'm wondering whether to make those into seeds. All right. No problem. I'm going to drink 1 water, and yeah, let's put that one away. Cool. Okay. Now. The distiller does use our power and mass up, of course. Let's pop those potatoes away. Have 1 of you, and I'm going to eat a tomato. So we're all full, ready to go now. We just need that bear to disappear. So let's see if we can kind of tempt him over. Maybe take him down with a better placed shotgun. Oh, we can probably use the bow for that now. There we go. That first shotgun blast wasn't very much on target. But we need the meat, and it's nice and easy. It's that here, to be honest. I'm going to just fill up the water very quickly. Put a bit more fat there, and we'll repair the stairs, and I think we're done. Let's get that water cooking. Cloth away. Steaks away. What's the gap here? Planks. Let's make a few planks. I like to keep at least 2 in stock for if I want a lockpick, so we'll get that done. Right, let's grab... I'll tell you what, let's do that. I don't know how much wood we're going to need for repairs. Let's quickly do these stairs. Oh. There we go. I think that was the only... No, there's a little bit of damage here too. Yep, we're good. That light's off. Shut the door. And we'll drop you back down there. Right, I need to make some shotgun shells. Let's do that next. So, shotgun shells, I think it's necessary. How many we got? We got 8. Yep, that's good. That's all we can make anyway. Gosh. Casings, we need more casings. Right, let's swap the water over. Take this back upstairs. Did I leave this light on? I did, wasting power again. Could do that, and that will stop those moving into the wrong places. Yep, go. And there we go. Awesome. Oh, we got 3. Okay, that's not too bad. Their campfire, the hunter rogue camp down there, their campfire is still lit. So I think they all survived whatever fight that was that we saw at the beginning. You can actually see, I can, 3 or 4 of them right now. All running around down there. Do they look like they're coming this way? They look like they were running for some reason. Let's just check on them and see what they're doing. There's their fire. Can't see any shots this time. That camp is still there. And we had another one around the lake somewhere. They look like they might have moved now. So where we were today, there is the fish still in the water. You can still see the little animation. So where did the hunters come from to trigger that animation? We didn't uncover the map very cleanly, did we? We've still got some areas to do. And I need to put some windows up here as well. That means making some ingots, that means getting some copper. It's never ending. How are we doing for power? Can I afford to put the mining drill back on? Not really. But I'm going to. Oh! My gosh. I don't know where he was. Where were you? I'm back inside, pretty sharpish though. I need to put my mining drill on. Oh, there he is! Cheeky! He came up to the window. Came to say hello. Well, he didn't break the window, which is the main thing I was worried about. Okay, let's get this mining drill on. We want copper, please, and extract. We can afford to do that, at least for a day or 2. Right, I think that's where I am going to leave this episode. Kind of achieved what we wanted to do. We're in September. Oh, I've got the cotton that I need to make some of the upgraded kit. 5 padded cloth. Yeah, I've got 5 padded cloth on there, and I need 4 padded cloth for this. And padded cloth is 3 each. And I am 1 cotton short in order to make the padded cloth that I need, if my calculations are correct, and that was just very rough. So yeah, the next cotton harvest that comes in, we should be able to make the heavy duty pants and replace these poorer quality ones, and that'll be us all set for winter then. I think we'll be in a good spot there. Right, okay, so thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.